Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general, so it means it may resonate with you or it may not. If you find it doesn't fit your story, check out another reading with a title that stands out to you. That's my recommendation anyway. This reading is geared towards Pisces Collective. However, if it doesn't really matter too much if you're not a Pisces. You could have a strong Pisces placement in the other part of your birth chart, or you could just be here because you were intuitively guided to click on this video. Trust that it's, ready for you when you need to hear it, and we'll get into the tarot reading. We're going to start by pulling some spirit animal cards. Then we'll move into a full 10 card tarot spread with the Rider-Waite Tarot. So we have Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. We also have Frog Spirit, which says clear out the clutter. In order to bring in new abundance, you may need to clear out some of your closets, some of your unnecessary things that you're holding on to, as well as clearing out emotions and feelings. That's a natural process that happens during the healing process, releasing emotions. The frog spirit can talk about love life, because I always think of, kiss the frog type of energy. So we could be talking about the universe providing you love and opportunities for love in the future, as well as opportunities for financial abundance or spiritual abundance in any type of form. Let's see what's going on with the tarot cards. So we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant reversed. Sometimes those two cards together can talk about higher education and school. They also can talk about having a job within a company, an organization, or a governmental body. So Pisces, you're currently dealing with some type of emotional clearing when it comes to your purpose, what it is you want to do, what it is you want to learn. I feel like you're trying to emotionally connect with what you have going for you right now. And if that's not working, then maybe it's time for something different. I do feel like you've undergone a major transformation in the past when it comes to opening up your heart and your mind to help and assistance, to your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors as well, through major transformation processes in your past, maybe even through near-death experiences or having lost some loved ones. There's an energy here of connecting spiritually to a higher power. And what's interesting is whatever it is you're doing for work or for projects or for learning, it would be recommended to have some type of spiritual component to what you're doing, just because of all that you've gone through. There might be more meaning if it has a spiritual purpose for you. For some of us, having a job is just making ends meet. Having a career is simply just to get that paycheck. But I do feel like true abundance comes from loving what you do. And I think you're on the road, on the pathway towards achieving a higher level of abundance. And love is on this pathway as well, is what I'm hearing. Some of you may fear or desire traveling, an adventure, trying something new. I do think that in the oak composition with the devil reversed, and in the future with the Ten of Wands being here, that there's going to be a stirring, an inner stirring within you to get out of your comfort zone and to push the boundaries with maybe perhaps moving or changing your career altogether, or changing your focus from career and working, for an organization, maybe into working for yourself. There's definitely a small bit, owning a business, big or small, here with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. You've come a long way when it comes to I guess following your heart with this Knight of Cups being here. No longer pursuing energies from the past either. I think there's an acceptance here that you're letting some things go with that clear the clutter energy of the frog spirit. Because you know that there's more abundance ahead of you. No matter what's happened to you in the past. You may have lost money in the past. You may have lost family and friends to circumstances and changes that those people made in their life and changes that you made in your life. But you've always gained more. There's always a flow of abundance coming through the universe, through you, into your life. And that's important because I do feel like it's important to say here that the abundance is flowing through you. It's not coming from outside sources, it's coming from within. All the emotional healing and compassion that you've been giving yourself, placing yourself on this throne in this Queen of Cups energy, knowing that your desires, your wish fulfillment, your happily ever after is important. There's also an energy here of being of service. Some of you may want to contribute to this world in unique and interesting ways. And the trick is, even though there's a lot of hard work ahead of you, with this Ten of Wands being in the future position, you're going to be learning to work smart, to make more and more income and to reclaim more and more of your time back for social activities or raising a family or being of service in other ways. So I'm feeling a really strong sense of being grounded here, Pisces. You've defeated and transmuted and transformed in a lack mindset into an abundance mindset. There's also a self-exploration here that can happen for you as you give birth to whatever it is you want to create in this world. You're the creator, you're the artist. Whether that's having children, whether that's actually being an artist, or being a business owner, or doing something very creative in your career field. We've got healer energy here. We have corporate energy as well. We have skills and trades. Different types of travel industry as well. That's what I'm picking up on for career. If we go through the individual card pairings, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So the Eight of Pentacles is reversed in the current moment. That usually indicates that the focus towards career, school, or projects that you're working on is going to take more of a back seat for you. You may very well be involved in these activities or these jobs, but the universe is preparing you to take on an even higher level of responsibility with the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands and Empress card being here, with more rewards as well, more emotional rewards. So there's almost like you're going to have something that's going to be your bread and butter, but there's also going to be something that's like your child, whether it's actually a child or it's like something that you love to do. Queen of Cups and Nine of Pentacles is just loving yourself, loving what you have going for you, loving the world you've created around you, and being open to love. We don't really have relationship cards here. We do have the Knight of Cups though. So you could be experiencing, I do feel like it's the Knight of Cups isn't talking so much about romance in this reading, and more so about emotional fulfillment and seeking it out. Being an active player in your life when it comes to giving and receiving love and following your heart. So true abundance comes from following your heart. And this may take you to places you've never even thought you would go, or down roads and pathways, creative projects, or commitments that you never thought you would make. You're free from karmic debts, bondage, maybe even addiction, codependency. You're becoming more and more self-sufficient. And this makes you a prime candidate for a beautiful relationship, as well as being a nurturer, a provider. We have strong divine feminine energy in this reading. So there's going to be an end to a heavy burden in the future. There's going to be a breaking free from obligations that were tiring and required a lot of work and a lot of effort. Let's take a look at what that looks like. We have Emperor reversed. Six of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands. And the Six of Swords. We have the Star card underneath the bottom of the deck. All the cards are reversed. Usually when that happens in a spread or a line, I see it as untapped potential, energy that can happen, but isn't set in stone. We have divine counterpart energy here. We have success and victory. We have swift results in travel, long distance travel, moving, and we have following your path, following the light, making those wishes and pursuing those wish fulfillments, with the star card energy being here. All these things are in a suspended state of animation because there's some type of releasing and letting go that needs to happen in the future here. So let's clarify what needs to be released or let go of in order to move into the successful partnership, successful new beginnings in travel and moving. We have the Hanged One. That's when you're no longer searching for some type of answer to a deeply spiritual question about something that maybe was we've got Six of Pentacles reversed. Let's see what else comes up next to it. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on. Things that were taken away from you, things that were promised but you never received. You could be, really pondering why these things have happened. Some people you just can't control. The universe can't control them either. The universe can only guide you to the watering hole, but they can't force you to drink from the water. And this applies to other people, not just you. So there may have been situations in your life that didn't work out, and there's this deep questioning of why things didn't work out. It's because, free will came into play. Other people have their own insecurities and act accordingly, with the Seven of Swords being reversed and the Knight of Swords being reversed. The Knight of Swords can talk about a lack of knightly qualities, which could be like valor or honor, with the Seven of Swords being reversed next to it. Taking a lot but giving very little. And this may have contributed to what you have gone through in the past with your major transformations that have led you on this path of an abundance mindset. The Empress is the card that represents someone who is living in an abundance mindset, and the Emperor is as well. Okay, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again soon.